However difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. While there's life, there is hope. Quiet people have the loudest minds. The human brain is the most complex object in the known universe. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance, it is the illusion of knowledge. Intelligence is the ability to adapt to change. Don't be disabled in spirit as well as physically. Even when your body is locked in, your mind is still free. Look up at the stars and not down at your feet. The universe doesn't allow perfection. We are all now connected by the internet, like neurons in a giant brain. Your mind is the only thing that can travel faster than light. Consciousness is what makes the universe aware of itself. Love is not a formula, but it is the best force in the universe. We are very, very small, but we are profoundly capable of very, very big things. Without imperfection, neither you nor I would exist. The thing about smart people is they sound crazy to dumb people. Work gives you meaning and purpose, and life is empty without it. The greatest enemy of progress is not ignorance, but the illusion of knowledge. One of the basic rules of the universe is that nothing is perfect. Perfection simply doesn't exist. Isolation is a greater threat than the black hole of space. The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Imagination is the fire that fuels reason. Trust, like gravity, holds relationships together unseen. Reality is often stranger than fiction because it doesn't have to conform to logic. My expectations were reduced to zero when I was 21. Everything since then has been a bonus. People won't have time for you if you are always angry or complaining. Not only does God play dice, but He sometimes throws them where they cannot be seen. Failure carries information that success conceals. Success is not about never falling, but about getting back up with more knowledge. Even the universe needs gravity to hold it together, just like humans need love. Relationships thrive on adaptation, not expectation. Understanding the brain is our biggest challenge and our greatest hope. A mind stretched by new knowledge never returns to its original size. True love exists in understanding, not perfection. We think in words, but sometimes clarity arrives in silence. Be curious, and however life seems tough, there's always hope. Every setback is a setup for a scientific breakthrough or a personal one. Celebrate your progress, no matter how slow. Cognition creates order where chaos could reign. A meaningful life is built not just on achievements, but on relationships. What we think, we become, cosmically and mentally. An open mind is like a black hole, boundless and full of mystery. You can't truly understand the universe without understanding people. Every atom in your body came from a star that exploded, so in a way we are all linked. The smartest people know how little they truly know. Victory is earned by those who persevere through defeat. Neurons connect us to both the universe and each other. The beauty of a relationship is in the dance between two different minds. Mistakes are the portals of discovery. Wisdom is not knowing the answers, but knowing the right questions. Every challenge forces adaptation, and adaptation is the path to evolution. Adversity introduces a person to their own strength. If you never fail, you're probably not trying hard enough. To control your mind is to master your universe. The universe may expand forever, but the human heart expands faster. Understanding the universe begins with understanding your own mind. Progress comes not from certainty, but from brave attempts. The mind is its own kind of cosmos. Every question opens a door to wisdom. Connection is the antidote to chaos. Compassion and understanding bridge more distances than any spaceship ever could. A shared laugh, even in the darkest times, is a sign of unbreakable connection. The universe doesn't revolve around you, but someone else's does. What you feed your mind determines how bright your inner universe shines. Winning doesn't mean never losing. It means continuing despite loss. It matters if you just don't give up. Never underestimate the power of determination in the face of failure. One's greatest achievements often emerge from moments of greatest difficulty. True genius lies not in brilliance, but in persistence through adversity. Life would be tragic if it weren't funny. Try to make sense of what you see and wonder about what makes the universe exist. You must keep talking. A fool wonders why stars shine. A wise man studies them. Philosophy is dead. It has not kept up with modern developments in science. I had to get used to the possibility of dying young, but it gave me a new sense of purpose. What matters is not the result, but that you dared to try. Science is not only a disciple of reason, but also of romance and passion. Observation, not assumption, is the root of all knowledge. Sometimes quiet support means more than loud words. Perfection simply doesn't exist. We should seek the greatest value of our action. When one's expectations are reduced to zero, one really appreciates everything one does have. You can still be optimistic while facing reality. I am just a child who has never grown up. I still keep asking these how and why questions. Quiet minds understand more than loud mouths ever will. I have noticed that even those who assert that everything is predestined still look both ways before they cross the road. Life is not a fairy tale, but it is still worth living. Simplicity is often more intelligent than complexity. Sometimes things just go right by accident. That's part of discovery too. Being curious is the best insurance against boredom. We are just an advanced breed of monkeys on a minor planet of a very average star. Even people who claim everything is predestined and that we can do nothing to change it look before they cross the road. Not everything that counts can be counted, and not everything that can be counted counts. I'm not afraid of death, but I'm in no hurry to die. Nothing is better than reading and thinking. Don't shout at your computer, it can't hear you. Things are never quite as bad as they seem. An intelligent person keeps 3 things private at any cost. 1. Financial details. 2. Personal goals. 3. Their struggle and failures. Sometimes it takes darkness to see the stars. The universe has a beginning, but it has no end.